Hello, this is mustard, mustard, mustard ketchup mayo 1000, and today we're doing Dana White Contender Series Week 6 predictions and picks and breakdown. But first, I'm gonna go over last week's picks. Um, Self-explanatory, didn't do good. I don't think Dyer deserved a contract. Foro, um, yeah, she won. Disappointed. No, absolutely disappointed with this. This one was super weird. Then again, I've already said that in the video. When it was Sanchez demo fight, Jason Blair from Cage Warriors. I still don't know why I don't do the automatic. Excuse you. But still don't understand why I don't do the automatic Jason Blair. I mean, not Jason Blair. Automatic Cage Warrior fade. But then again, I also do the automatic demo fight fade. Should have done that with Franco, but also these two fights were just horrible. Um, Franco sucks. He fucking sucks. Vidal also fucking sucks. Excuse me. Understandable. I feel bad for Cam T, but Douglas is really good. Goracio shouldn't have rushed in, but then again, experience triumphed in this, and also height and reach. He made. There's no way he's 6'5". Either someone's lying. One of these two is lying about their height, because Goracio looks super short and Absalom looks super big. But I can already tell going into the UFC he's gonna lose really bad. He's just gonna be a jobber, sadly. But yeah, today is week 6 of Dana White Contender Series, so let's do that. First fight is Cody Chovancic versus Rafael Uchegbu. I'm picking Uchegbu by decision. This one's kind of weird, just solely by the fact that we have to go through our checklist of fades. So, first of all, Chovancic is Canadian. That's one. Um, so Canadian MMA does not look good, as per usual. He has some BTC and unified um, bouts, but they're all against like nobodies. Not well, obviously nobodies, but like it's weird because I kind of want to lean towards Chovancic, even though he's Canadian. I know, crazy to say. But just because I'm looking through his records, they're not bad. His opponents aren't bad. The only questionable one is this 4-4 guy. Everybody else is decent. 6 and 12-5. So I don't know, not bad. Um, and then you go over to the Uchegbu guy, and he's a Bellator guy. So that's my main reason for picking him, just because he had a little stint in Bellator, and he's he's like a submission dude. He's a very big submission dude. Like he has KOs. Thankfully, he has KOs in his system. Um, arsenal, same thing. So he has that capability of finishing, whether it be on the ground or by a KO. But then he has this PFL loss, and it's PFL. Can't really blame him. But yeah, if you're not winning at the PFL level, it's concerning. I think this is pick'ems in my opinion, but I'm taking Uchegbu by decision, low confidence. If anything, I would even take submission. But if you go back over to Chovancic's, what is the word? Chovancic's, let's see, let's go here. Chovancic's, no, wrong guy. Chovancic record. Let's see. Yeah, 0-0-0-2-0-2-1-4-4-3-1-6-0-12-5. These are not bad records. So it really just comes down to which one do you pick your poison basically. But he is a decisionator or KO guy. His subs are against nobodies, 2-0-0 guys. Now when you look at Uchegbu subs are against decent comp, like 7-2, 8-1. I guess this one's kind of sus. Um, I mean, his first, what is it, 6 bouts, not looking too good. BFL, and then he locked in. So, I don't know. This one's weird. Yeah. Either or, really. This one you're just picking up. You're just picking on whoever can, I guess, who can show you more, or who will show up more. This is definitely going by decision. It's either a decision or Uchegbu gets the sub. So yeah, that's what I have. Low confidence, but Uchegbu. This one is another weird one, because I have been going back and forth with these two, in my opinion. Um, but I'll give my reasoning. So, um, the next fight is In Soo Hwang versus Patty McCory. Um, I have McCory by decision, but look, immediately you see it. I see it. It's Cage Warriors. He's a Cage Warrior guy. Okay. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. But Patty McCory, 27, young, 2 wins, not bad. Only 1 loss, and that's a decision loss. But if you look at his amateur record, he has a submission loss, 2 decision losses, and then an exhibition MMA. Oh, this. Oh, yes. He was in the Ultimate Fighter. I forgot. Yes, he was in last year's Ultimate Fighter. Losing to Robert Valentin isn't bad. I don't think Robert Valentin is as bad as people make him out to be. I just think he has gotten really unlucky with his bouts. Um, hmm. He is a Cage Warrior guy, though. It's gotten to that point where you just have to. That's how you're deciding things, or that's how we decide things around here. We look at In Soo Hwang. Not terrible, not terrible. But then you look at the records and they're like, oh, 6-7, 6-7, 13-7, 2-0, 75, 3-3 to a. He lost it by KO to a 3-3 guy. In the first 5 seconds, mind you, that's crazy. 6-4, 7-8, 1-2. Like a lot of these guys are not on a winning, not positive. And I think the only reason he's even getting any recognition is just because he's I believe it's TKZ co-signing yeah, he's getting co-signed by TKZ. So I don't know. This one I'm going with Patty McCory, but trust me when I say this is literally also pick'ems. I don't know why the odds are this wide. The only reason I would even take McCoy is just because of height advantage, and because he was on the Ultimate Fighter. That doesn't tell me anything though. Neither of these guys are telling me anything with these records. Taking McCoy by decision, but yeah, I think if someone were to get KO'd, it'd be Hwang. So Patty McCoy by decision or KO. Yeah, this one's weird. Low confidence also. There's literally, I don't think there's a single fighter on here who I feel confident about, unless we go through the fights and I realize, oh yeah, I kind of do have confidence in him. But we'll get there if it comes up. But next fight is Tommy Nat versus Adam Livingston. We have Tommy coming from the Ultimate Fighter. He is a KO artist, as you can see. But then you look at the records a little bit closely: 5-8, 2-0, 11-7, 18-23, 7-10. It's like, ew, that doesn't make me want to pick him. Then you look at Adam Livingston: 8-4, 3-2, 1-0, 0-0, 0-0. Neither one of these guys look good either, but he is coming from the Ultimate Fighter. But as you can see in his record, he's a wrestler. He's a wrestler guy. mm, wrestling. So he has that. But as you can see, he has like he can sub, he can KO. I mean, obviously, I'm not. This sub doesn't mean anything to me. This sub doesn't either. Like, I think he's only getting subs if they're like complete, absolute jobbers. So, good to know. But yeah, he's getting KO wins. I don't know. This one's weird. Livingston coming from LFA, so that's already looking a lot better. Um, but sub against 0-11, not looking good. KO 0-0 or he was 0-0 decision. KO 1-0. KO 3-2. 8-4 KO, which isn't bad. That's actually pretty good, I would say. And then in the amateurs, not terrible, but he did get subbed, so that's there. I think I'm gonna take a Livingston KO round 1. No, I'm taking round 3. I think what will happen is probably Tommy will keep it standing for a little bit and then try to level change. Livingston's gonna try to just like go in there and try to finish him the entire time. Hopefully he doesn't get gassed, but I think he catches him one of the few moments where he tries level changing. So yeah, I got Livingston KO round 3. This is like it's crazy because like before I even like started the video, I was trying to like figure out the picks and I was just like, I don't even know. I might even change them during the video. This is weird. I don't know. It's low confidence. Yeah, low confidence. Mind you, I've also picked 2 dogs, and I'm not feeling confident about them. And to think that I'm also picking or 2 favorites, sorry, 2 favorites, and I'm not feeling confident about them. But if I'm picking this Livingston dog, I'm not even feeling. I'm also picking him for low confidence. Just tells me how unconfident or how bad like the odds are looking for these fights, in my opinion. Next one. Oh yes. Okay. I do kind of feel confident about this one. But actually, maybe I'm confusing with something else. Who knows? Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's next fight is Iwo Barani whiskey, Brown whiskey, Brown whiskey. I think. First is Muhammad Ali. Brazilians, dude. Brazilians and their damn name. God. I know somebody who has a similar name, but like for a different person. Jesus. Brazilians, man. I'm taking Iwo Baran whiskey by KO round 1. This is Ali's giving me RoboCop vibes. I'm not really feeling it, in my opinion. I can see why, because like I can literally see why. I'm not really feeling it. He is as you can see, he's a big grappling guy, ADC champ. Well, I don't think an ADC champ, but he has competed in ADC. But I'm only here for MMA, so he has KOs. That's good, but 9-8, 1-6, 7-17. As anybody with a good record, 23-10, like decision, tell me about it, man. But he has his grappling. This is gonna tell me a lot more. As you can see, he's a grappling guy. He gets subbed a lot, though. A lot. He is not good. Okay, why is he a favorite? I'm only assuming he's a favorite because he can take people down and sub them. But I'm gonna take. I'm gonna trust Baran whiskey a lot more, just because he has KO power, and he can do submissions. 0-0. Oh, that's a 2-0 sub. That tells me a lot more than nothing. But he is just starting 2020. Yeah, he just started 2023. I guess he has his amateur belts too, from 2020. But 2023, not bad. I'll take this. Yeah, I actually feel kind of good about this one. But why is he a dog? I don't see why he should be a dog. Huh. Either way, this is gonna be KO. One way or another. I don't think Ali's gonna get a sub off, but I'm taking Ewo KO round one. I'm feeling kind of medium on this one. I'm not feeling too bad about this one. Ali doesn't show me much, and especially knowing that he's a grappler and he has that many losses. Jesus. The only thing I'm looking forward to in this fight is if I'm looking not forward to looking at in this fight if Baranowski does win is if he has good takedown defense, because I'm sure Ali's gonna just keep trying to take him down. So KO round one. Next fight. Echer Sosa versus Maxon Lee. I'm taking Maxon Lee by decision, but I want to keep looking at this a little bit more because I picked both of them, or I picked Hudson or not Hudson. I picked Maxon Lee. I'm not really feeling too confident about him, to be honest. Like 9-0, 13-1, not bad. But like, I don't know. Sosa does seem like a dangerous dude. But let's see. 3-0, 10-4, 6-6, 14-3, 8-6. Not terrible. 11-5. His only loss is a professional loss, at least. Is oh my God, he has extensive amateur belts. Only loss is by TKO, ground strikes, round one, 44 seconds in. So anybody who can catch him early, you got it. Looks like he's like a quick. No, it's Thiago Henrique. Nope, never mind, wrong guy. He looks like he's like a quick starter. Yeah, as you can see how much green there is, or my listen to the decisions, but it's either round one or round two, and there's like sprinkles of round three. But yeah, that's what Hetcher has. Let's see what Maxon has. I'm also taking him just because of reach and height advantage. There's no reach, but 5-8, but 6-1. I really doubt Hetcher is gonna have that much of a reach advantage. But yeah, let's see. We have his last 5 just to win. Guillotine 0-0, guillotine 0-0, 71 Darce choke. That's pretty damn good. I think you know what? This is giving me the same vibe as what's his face? Ignacio. He's giving me the same vibe as Ignacio. I'm assuming he's fighting lightweight. Bantamweight, 6-1. Holy. Oh yeah. No, this is a Lee win. This is Lee sub. I'm taking Lee sub by just Lee sub round 3. Yeah, no, I don't see what people see in Hetcher. Maxon is showing me a lot more just by being in the LFA. I would say he does seem a little bit inexperienced, but I don't know. I don't trust Hetcher. His wins don't really tell me much. I don't know, man. This is also low confidence. So let me just go through everything again. Uchegbu by decision. Makori by decision. Sorry, hold on. Let me go back again. Uchegbu by decision, low confidence. Makori by decision, low confidence. Livingston KO round 3, medium confidence. No, low confidence. Iwo Baranowski, medium confidence. And I'm taking Maxon Lee. I'm saying like high. I think this is probably the closest one I'm like pretty confident with. High confidence on Maxon Lee. So yeah, that's everything I got. Thank you for watching. This is Mr. Ketchup Mayo 1000. You can always check my bouts, or not my bouts, my record right here on I'm Heeming. I'm gonna change it to my YouTube name soon. But yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll talk about the UFC fights whenever I do my Perth predictions. Or is it Perth? It's Australia. It's somewhere in Australia. The Australia card. Um, yeah. I don't know. I don't know why that card broke me. The Noche UFC card broke me. But yeah, thank you for watching. That's everything I had for today. This was Mustard Ketchup Mayo 1000, and goodbye.